It can be hard to know where to get started with interval training. Learning all the intervals by ear and being able to break songs into intervals and being able to play that on your guitar, that's really tough. And I had a lot of trouble with that when I was starting out. And, you know, it's still a hard thing. It requires a lot of practice and a lot of transcription. And that's why I made Earworm. I wanted to make a practice tool that let you really focus in on that muscle of hearing something in your mind and being able to play it on your guitar. Some folks requested that I go through a couple of levels of Earworm and show how to go about learning riffs by ear. Let's do some E string, and I'm a sucker for the minor key, so let's start out on level 2. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is hit that repeat riff button over and over and over until you can hear it in your head, hear it in your sleep. Do, 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 do. And actually sing it out. Like, I can't sing, don't be embarrassed. Maybe close the door if you have roommates. You might feel silly, but it really builds a good connection. It improves your rhythm. It's one of the most important things you can do. So now that we hear it in our head, let's just play it back on the keyboard. It's just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 3. Now, first we have to figure out the key that we are in, the one note, the root. And I give this to you. It's up in the upper right-hand corner here. We're in the key of E right now. So if you just know the notes on your guitar, you can just find one, right? There's one here, one here, one here, right? But if you don't know, or if the name of the key isn't given, just guess, right? Start with a note, listen, do. And I know that's it. So for beginners, I highly recommend just starting out on a single string. Think about it like a piano. Think about it linearly. So all of the notes in our melody are in there somewhere. The first couple notes are easy. We know those are just our key, the one note, do, 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 do. Next, just take a guess, right? Do, 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 do. No. Too low. Getting there. Oh, now we're on to something. Nope, that's too high. Yep, I think that's it. Do, 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 do. And I know it goes down after that, so we have... No, not quite enough. I think that's it. Let's listen. Let's play. There we have it. And to really just cement this in, go drill. I did perfect. So this button right here pulls up a cheat sheet for the intervals on guitar, right? So, and same thing, we want to sing along with it so that we know it. Do, 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 do. I'm going to type it out on the keyboard. You take that fretboard diagram there and you put the 1 anywhere on the E and the A strings, right? So here I am, the 7th fret of the A string. I've identified as an E. All right, first couple notes are easy. Do, 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 do. And then we need a 3. I can either guess and check like we did with the last one, or I can use this fretboard diagram. And then there's actually multiple options for our 3. We can go up, or we can go down. And both of those you can just take right off of the... They're the same note, they're just on different strings. So I need a 5, there's one right there, or there's one up there. So if I take the lower 5, and then I don't even need to look at the interval, I just know it goes do, 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 right? And you get a feel for the scale runs, and that becomes second nature. I also recommend learning all of these riffs in different keys. If you know them in terms of intervals instead of in terms of notes, you can take that anywhere. I'm just randomly going to choose a cool C sharp today, right? Do, 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 do. exact same fingering. My fingers are doing the same thing. I don't know whether I'm on the E or C sharp, right? Because I'm thinking 1 1 1 1 3 3 1 1 5 5 5 5 4. I can take that anywhere. I also want to bring your attention to levels 4 and 8 play riffs just back to back to back. So once you feel like you know them, that is a great way to practice. Put that on, just play it, play it, play it. You don't have time to sit there and figure it out each time. You start giving into instinct. If you can really get those levels down to a point where it's just like you're in a flow state and your fingers just know what to play, you can like kind of sing something and you can kind of like hear where the melody wants you to go, and you'll know how to find that fingering, right? You're building those neural pathways. And finally, before we go, I wanted to bring your attention to this daily challenge. It's not up yet, but check back in a couple days. And we're going to be starting out by learning a blues lick every single day. If you want to up your blues chops and learn some licks that you like know with your soul, you know, you can think them and you can play them. You're not just memorizing a bunch of fingerings. This is a really good place to start. So I hope this lesson was useful. Go download Earworm. The links are down here. Share with a friend. Rate 5 stars. All that creator stuff that we beg you to do because the algorithm demands. I suddenly get it. And whether or not the app actually does take off, it's had a great initial reception, and I'm really thankful for the people that have given me feedback. Please reach out for feature requests, bug reports, all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much, and good luck training that ear.